Chapter 8. The Highway 82 Incident. Crossing Highway 82 was never going to be normal. Highway 82 is a liminal zone. Not quite town, not quite country, not quite safe, not quite dangerous. It's where crossed civilization brushes up against the wild edges of Egypt Township like two dogs sniffing each other through a chain-link fence. It's also where every vehicle in Ashley County seems to accelerate for no reason other than spite. To creatures who had never seen a highway before, it might as well have been the surface of the moon. First contact with asphalt. As the group emerged from the pine thicket, the shimmering ribbon of Highway 82 lay ahead, sun-baked, cracked, and alive with heat waves. Bronchi froze. Okra squinted. Beauregard gasped dramatically. Papa said, "Good Lord, don't tell me y'all gotta cross this thing." Beauregard looked at the road like it was Mount Sinai. "This," he whispered reverently, "is the great black river of men." Papa frowned. "It's asphalt." Beauregard ignored him. "The algorithm foretold the river of tar, the crossing of destiny, the test of reflexes, and a logging truck blasted past them at 55 miles per hour. Foom! The wind buffeted the group like a tornado full of sawdust. Bronchi dropped into a panic squat. Okra screamed, "Who invented that?" Papa shielded his coffee like it was the only thing that mattered. Beauregard's feathers blasted backward like he'd been hit with a leaf blower. "It's a demon!" he shouted. "No," Papa said, "it's a Kenworth." Bronchi's existential collapse. Bronchi took a trembling step backward. "I can't cross this," he whispered. "My mind won't allow it. My hooves won't allow it. My soul won't allow it. This road is not meant for donkeys." Okra snorted. "Nothing is meant for donkeys, yet here you are." Bronchi whimpered. "I'm not built for sudden death." Papa put a hand on his flank. "You ain't dying today, son. I ain't filling out that paperwork." The chicken's plan. Not a good one. Beauregard hopped onto the ditch bank and studied the highway like a general preparing to invade a foreign nation. "We shall time our crossing with the gaps between the great beasts of the road," he declared. "No fear, no hesitation, no doubt." Okra raised a hoof. "Yes, fear, lots of hesitation, and endless doubt." Papa leaned toward me. "He's about to get y'all killed." Beauregard spread his wings. "When I say go, A pickup truck with glass packs shrieked by so loudly that Beauregard jumped 3 feet straight into the air. He landed flustered. That was merely a false start. The unexpected savior. Just then, a beat-up white county road crew truck rolled into view. Inside sat a man named Ricky Dale Funderburk, who worked maintenance, mowed medians, and accidentally created 4 fire ant colonies per summer just by existing near them. He slowed down, rolled down his window, and took in the scene. A donkey trembling, a pig arguing, a rooster in full prophet mode. Papa sipping coffee like chaos was his love language. Me questioning every life choice that led me here. Ricky Dale blinked twice. Y'all trying to cross?" he asked. Beauregard hopped forward. "We seek passage, noble highway guardian." Ricky Dale scratched his beard. Well, hang on." He flipped on the truck's hazard lights, parked sideways like a man trying to invent a new type of roadblock, and got out. Then he held up both hands like Superman stopping a train and yelled, "Y'all hold up a second." Miraculously, the traffic listened. Papa murmured, "He's been wanting to do that for years." The crossing. With Ricky Dale creating a one-man traffic stoppage, the group ventured onto the hot pavement. Bronchi tiptoed like the asphalt might explode. Okra strutted proudly like she owned the place. Papa walked across like this whole thing inconvenienced him personally. Me followed, praying internally. But Beauregard did not walk. He paraded. He marched across Highway 82 with the swagger of a Mardi Gras captain and the intensity of a Civil War reenactor who forgot it's not real. He held his wings aloft. His big chief badge glinted. His chest puffed. Drivers stared, confused. A teenager filming from a truck yelled, "Is that a chicken in charge?" Beauregard nodded solemnly. "Yes," he said, "through me, destiny flows." The celebration and the miscalculation. The moment the crew reached the opposite ditch, Ricky Dale dropped his arms. Traffic erupted. The highway roared back to life. Beauregard turned to us and declared, "We have conquered the great Black River of men." Then he tripped over a sweet gum ball and face planted into the ditch. Okra said, "And there it is." Bronchi sighed relief. Papa finished his coffee. Ricky Dale saluted us and drove off to presumably mow something crooked. And just like that, the Odyssey had crossed its first major threshold into the outer world. Texarkana lay far to the west, and the great Black River was behind them. But trouble was always ahead.